Good morning, guys.
Hey there, friends, and welcome back to the vlog.
So we checked in last night to Herald Provincial Park, which, funny enough, is probably the closest provincial park to our home.
Yeah, and in 4 years of RVing, we have never even spent one night here, not for a shakedown trip or anything. So.
Isn't that crazy? Like, I don't know why we haven't come out here, honestly. It's a pretty nice park. We've been out here tons of times to like the Deus area and to like the falls hike and everything that we're gonna do later, but we've never camped here, which I think is pretty crazy. Well, you don't have shoes on. How are you gonna walk without shoes? You're still in your pajamas.
Yeah, we're having a little bit of a slow start morning here. Chloe has been teething like crazy lately here. Her molars are coming in, so she's been clingier, and she's trying to get away now, and sleep was a little more minimal lately because she does not go to bed, and she's much more fussy, but we're gonna get a little more unpacked because we rolled in pretty late here today, and we're gonna check out Herald Provincial Park here. Ideally, we would set Alysha's grill up behind the RV. She would have a nice little forest view there, but we're expecting thunderstorms rolling in here the next few days, so we've had to fit it underneath the awning there, and I think we're getting ready for brunch now at least. Oh look, I'm all setting up the grill. There's a squirrel over here eating a pine cone for a little snack. Cute. Oh. Yeah, Chloe, did you hear the squirrel? Cheep, cheep, cheep. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Pretty cool, huh?
What does the squirrel say?
Whoa, big girl in the chair.
I'm trying out a new recipe for brunch here. I'm gonna do a tater tot casserole. I saw this recipe on Pinterest. I've been like scrolling through Pinterest lately, and I'll stop and I'll like pin something that looks really yummy. And then of course it keeps recommending all these other yummy things to me. So I've got a bunch of new recipes that I'm gonna be trying out coming up soon. But this one, tater tot casserole, looks so good. Basically sausage, eggs, tater tots, and cheese. And then I'm gonna add some onions and garlic and kind of spruce it up a little bit. But yeah, first things first, we gotta cook the sausage and the onions on the black stone out here. So let's get doing that. Alright, so I've got the full package of maple breakfast sausage here. I just crumbled it up and cooked it, and then added half an onion and got that cooking too. And I'm going to also add the tater tots to the grill. The recipe says to just add the frozen tater tots into the casserole dish and bake it in the oven, but I just read the recipe and it says it has to bake for like 60 to 70 minutes, which I don't want to wait that long for a breakfast casserole. So I'm just gonna add the tater tots on here for a couple minutes just to kind of warm them up and get them partially cooked. Chloe! What you doing? Did you go boom? Yeah, so I'm gonna heat those up, hopefully like start to pre-cook them a little bit so it doesn't take so long in the oven. So hopefully that works out here for me. I'm just kind of improvising a little bit.
And while Alysha's grilling all that yummy goodness up, I am on Chloe duty here. She is so active running around these days, and it's looking like we even have some blue sky and sun breaking through, so maybe it'll turn into a pretty nice day. We're gonna have a waterfall walk coming up. It's gonna be pretty fun. Chloe has got her new, look at these bad boys. First time wearing them out in a boat, but fall shoes coming in at you here. Be good for hiking around, and grateful to be out here.
One last thing I'm going to do to try and speed up this baking process is I'm going to add, I'm just using like one of these disposable baking pans. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to put this right on the grill and then assemble the casserole. While it's on the grill, like it's going to be off, but it'll still be hot so that, you know, the pan will heat up and the bottom layer will heat up maybe, and then it'll like be already warm before going into the oven. So I'm gonna do that now, assemble everything, and then cook it for as long as it needs to be cooked for.
Essa carência mística. A mãe não te deu colo. Qual foi o trauma de infância? Houve uma maldição na sua geração. Pra explicar essa discrepância inédita, pode engolir seu fel, você não vai apagar as estrelas do céu. A terra tem poder, o dinheiro não vai pagar o seu sofrer cessar.
So my casserole tricks might have worked out. It only took about 40 minutes in the oven instead of 60 to 70, so that was a bonus. We ate that up. It was so yummy. And now we're gonna go for a walk to Margaret Falls. We've been there quite a few times, being that it's like really close to home and it's a really, really cool trail, but it's always really fun to go see, especially in the fall time. I find that this is like the best time to head there. So we got Chloe in the backpack and we're ready to go see it.
It's a new day for a high. It's another
Run! We made it.
Made it, Chloe. Ooh.
feeling now. Every second, every hour of the day. Yeah. It's a new day for a high. Yeah.
So the backpack was pretty cool. We're using our new Osprey here, as you can see. Thank you, Osprey, for sending us this new model. But now that Chloe's actually actively walking and gotten so good at it, she wants to use those feet right now, apparently.
Are you gonna walk by yourself, Chloe?
Okay, don't fall in the river.
Let's go!
It's a new day for good times.
I think we may have discovered that the only reason she wanted it out of the backpack was to get down to the river, so yeah.
And ooh, yeah, I feel it now. Every atom in my body feels okay. Yeah. It's a new day for good times. Yeah, yeah.
Wow, it's turned out to be a beautiful day for a walk here, but now for the gauntlet. Clear. Go, babies, go. Look both ways. Look both ways. Made it. Beautiful day for a walk in the end. So cool to be here. Again, we've done that walk a lot. It's pretty close to Salmon Arm in the area we grew up in, so we know it well, but even for all of you guys out there, it's like 10 kilometers off the Trans-Canada Highway, so you could be going from Vancouver to the Rocky Mountains or anywhere along the main highway, and it's just a quick pull-off. You can camp here. That walk, I don't know, probably took only 10 minutes, maybe a little bit more, if that, to get to the waterfall from the campsite, and this area is just so beautiful. Feels good being back in the interior and exploring our home area a bit more. On top of Chloe having some rough evenings lately with the molar situation, she's also in the middle spot, but transitioning between having 1 nap and 2 naps a day. So today was one of the days where she did not want to take her second nap, so we're not sure if it's going to be a cranky, overtired night tonight, or if she'll even go down at a good time. So we're going to have an early dinner here just in case. Alysha's throwing some ribs on the grill in a pack we bought, and we're going to do corn, and then we're going to get some firewood going here as well. We've had that firewood for a little while in the back of the truck. We wanted to use it, and then it like became fire ban season right around when we wanted to burn it, and then we just had it sitting in the back of the truck for a while there. So it's already partially cut for me. There's not a ton of it, but we're gonna do that after dinner, I think, too, just in case Chloe's a little wild girl, and that should make for a pretty nice evening. And we were wondering why she was so quiet over here while I was filming, but it looks like the salad was left on the bench, and Chloe's been picking on all the raisins and yummies. Those tasty? Tasty, yeah? The yummy? Is it yummy?
Yummy.
So that dinner was delicious, nice and easy, quick. Chloe's trying to steal the lighter from me here because it's campfire time, and I was thinking, we haven't had a campfire with her basically since she was a few months old when we first started camping in our motorhome with her, and otherwise she's either been in bed for most of the campfires. We haven't done that many, and when we do, it's either when she's in bed like I mentioned or a propane fire. So now that she's up walking around, we're gonna have a real smoky campfire with her. You ready, Chloe?
Dangerous! Oh my goodness.
Whoa. Fire time.
Kind of thought this would be a bad idea, but gave it a shot anyways. Chloe is just fascinated by the fire and wants to run right into it, but yes, Chloe, it's hot.
She says it's hot, but I don't think she can appreciate exactly what hot would do to her. You don't want none of that.
Well, I guess it's gonna be a short fire and holding her back the entire time.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's gonna be it from us, guys. We're gonna relax by the fire here and hopefully get Chloe down for a decent bedtime here.
Yeah, wish us luck. Hopefully the molars, hopefully the nap time adjustments and all that work out, but we'll try to enjoy this fire before she gets crazy. And we'll catch you in the next video there, friends. Good night, everybody. Say good night, Chloe. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Can you say night-night?
No.
Nah.